Yo, welcome back guys. Nemesis here, and in this video, I'm just playing some Royal Giant and not much else to really say about it. Um, having fun with RG, and I'm rocking the Heal Spirit in this deck, by the way. Heal Spirit is pretty crazy, honestly, so it just gets so much value. If you play, well-timed Heal Spirits, it just does so much work, it's unreal. And there's only like a downside, in my opinion, to playing, the Heal Spirit as opposed to the Electro Spirit. And that downside is that Inferno Dragon decks and Inferno Tower decks are going to be extremely annoying. Well, not necessarily Inferno Tower decks, because even with Electro Spirit, it's still really annoying because we all know like E-Spirit isn't a solid option to taking care of, Inferno Towers. It's just super inconsistent to, get a lock on from, the E-Spirit to the Inferno Tower. So, but in terms of the Inferno Dragon, that definitely gets a lot more trickier. So just kind of take that into consideration, that if you're gonna rock the Heal Spirit, yeah, Inferno Dragon decks are just going to be definitely a little bit more tough to break through. And yeah, honestly though, not much else to really say about it. So going for a Barbarian Barrel right there. I'm also kind of playing pretty late at night right now, so if I sound a little bit more quiet, that's why. It's kind of late where I am at, and yeah, not much else to really say about it. So I'm just kind of being just a little bit more quiet and everything, and I'm just going to take a fireball right there because it's a pretty good fireball. So this guy's going for a balloon plus a miner, so I'll just go for my hunter right here, and he's got a snowball. So man, that's honestly like so much damage right there. I kind of wasn't expecting the snowball to just add so much value to his push right there. So I had to just take that into consideration for next time, that if I drop a hunter on top of the balloon, he goes for the snowball, I have to immediately just kill the miner pretty much, or whatever is tanking for the balloon. So I honestly don't even see how he defends this, because I ate a lot of damage, so that just gives me a really massive, counter push, and yeah, like he just can't defend that anymore. And not much else to really say. I guess in the long run it worked out, but at the same time it would have been better as well if I just, minimize damage. But let's go for the next game. Here is the next game, and let's see, so this guy's going for a knight in the back. I'll just respond with my fisherman in the back. Nothing too crazy, so he's going for a heal spirit, so I'll just go for my royal ghost in the back, and he's also got minions. Okay, so this is a little sketchy, not gonna lie. I have to go for goblins, and yeah, so I don't really know what this is. I'm assuming maybe giant, he's got a pump as well, so yeah, I don't know. It could be a really off-meta giant deck. So, that's my guess. I really could be wrong. And, yeah. He's going for another pump, so he has a mirror. So, yeah. And that's a little annoying. I was expecting him to go minions. Maybe I miscounted his cycle potentially, but yeah, that hunter was for the minions. And if I did get that prediction, that would have been so clutch for me. But like I said, I probably maybe missed or miscounted his cycle, so maybe he didn't have minions in hand. But yeah, this is kind of like a really interesting deck for sure. Okay, well, that's kind of aggressive. I'm just going to go for, my RG at the bridge again, and this should be pretty nice. He's going for a knight right there, so this is going to be a ton of damage here. He's going for a monk, so I'm definitely going to play my fisherman right here just to kind of, pull that monk away. I really, I just don't want it to get too much value. And, yeah, monk's pretty annoying. It's definitely a pretty annoying card. And, let's see here. So, it's got the evil knight coming down the lane. And, not much else to really say about it, to be honest. I'll just go for my royal ghost right here. And, let's see. I think my Barbarian Barrel should take that out nicely. Let's see. Okay, so I'll go for my fisherman in the back here, and let's see. So, wow, he's got a 3M. Okay, let's see. I'll just take a fireball for the Three Musketeers right there, and he probably should have waited on the ability just a little bit later, and I'll go for my Royal Ghost for the 3M right here, plus a fisherman in the middle right here. I'll go for another fireball. Thank goodness that this RG deck cycles super fast, so always a good sign. And he's going for another 3M at the bridge. Man, this guy cycles so much 3M. He should just like change his name to 3M Spammer or something. Yeah, I don't really know, but let's go for the next match. Here is the next match, and let's see what this guy's got for me. He's going for a ghost in the back, so I'll just respond with my hunter in the back. And I'm going to go for my barbarian barrel here too, so he's going to play a magic archer in the back. If I remember correctly, I think this guy plays P.E.K.K.A, so this should be a pretty easy matchup because I have goblins, and yeah, not much else to say. He's got a golden knight though. Okay, so maybe he switched decks or something, or maybe I'm thinking of a different guy. Like, I don't know, but this fisherman, yeah, that was actually beautiful, bro. Not gonna lie, I wasn't even expecting that to happen, but I kind of saw that my fisherman was aligned, so yeah, that placement definitely was an accident, but it worked out. So yeah, not much else to really say about that. Not gonna lie, this is probably game already because I don't see him breaking through a King Tower activation plus goblins. It's just, I don't know, man. It's going to take a lot of work for sure. I'll go for my heal spear right here, and let's see. Look at that heal spirit, bro. Look at that heal spirit. Oh my gosh. I think, yeah, how does he win this? He might have given up, to be honest, or gave up. So yeah, kind of looks like he gave up, so I'll take it. Let's go for the next game. Here's the next match, and let's see here. He's going for bats in the back. I'll just go for my Royal Ghost in the back here. He's also got Spear Goblins. I'm automatically thinking this guy is, you know, Miner Wall Breakers. Yeah, there's the Miners, so very popular deck. I can't stress it enough. It's everywhere right now, so yeah, I feel like this deck kind of needs a nerf some way, shape, or form, and my Heal Spirit plus Barbarian Barrel, very nice cleanup right there. And this matchup really isn't the greatest anymore because of the RG health nerf plus the Evil Knight being, you know, meta, because obviously there was no Evil Knight last season, so now they have a Evil Knight in their deck plus the RG nerf, so it's a lot harder to break through if the player is really good. And I have to go for my Ghost plus Heal Spirit to full kill the Wall Breakers, and yeah. So he's going for a Knight right there. Pretty good for me, not gonna lie. So he doesn't really necessarily have a mini tank in his hand at the moment, so I can't really get punished if I play RG in the back. He's got bats right there and a miner. Okay, yeah, this guy's going absolutely crazy on me right now. So that was another pretty good defense, not gonna lie. I'm just trying to like play an RG when the time's right now, but he's keeping up a decent amount of aggression, so I can't really do that at the moment. Maybe I can now though. If he goes for like a Knight or something, I don't know, maybe Knight Wall Breakers, I could potentially go for like Ghost plus Heal Spirit or something. But there's the Evolution Knight right there, really annoying card. I think the way to really kill the Evil Knight is you gotta like keep track of their log cycle, because you want to maximize the goblin value pretty much, because that's the most DPS that will happen. So if you go for like Fisherman plus Goblins, that's pretty much the fastest way to kill the Evil Knight if they have log out of rotation. So, you know, this guy just cycled log right there, so now my goblins are kind of freed up right there. So I have to go for my Ghost plus Barbarian Barrel for a really nice defense right there, and kind of just, I don't know, rinse and repeat the defense a little bit potentially. He's got bats right there, so I have to go for my Hunter right there, plus my Heal Spirit. Okay, you know, my Heal Spirit doesn't hit the RG, but it's totally fine. So this RG shouldn't be too bad. Also, you know, keeping track of log in general, I feel like is pretty good because, you know, if they cycle log just to cycle it or something, like I said earlier, the goblins can get potentially a good amount of value. Also, the heal spirit though is a big factor, so you can kind of keep track of that and just have really good heal spirits after they cycle logs. So this guy doesn't have a log rotation, so this heal spirit basically gets a guaranteed connection, and you know just heals up the RG a decent amount. So yeah, not much else to really say about that. Heal spirit's pretty good. And so we cycled the log again. I think he might have predicted that, I don't really know, but I'm just going to go for another RG right here, going for a heal spirit because he used log, going for a barbarian barrel right there. I have to go for my fisherman right there just because I don't want to take like 400 damage, 400 plus damage from that single wall breaker. So yeah, can't really do anything right here. I have to wait for those bats to go away or something. I'll just go for my hunter right here. And let's see. He's going for a poison, so I'll just go for my RG in the back right here. And let's see. So I had to go for a barbarian barrel. Really nice bar barrel. He gave me a ton of value right there for sure. And I'm going to try to split lane push this because I don't want to give him too much poison value here. And I'm going to go for my hunter plus my heal spirit right there. Really solid heal spirit. And I'll go for my, you know, second RG right here. Let's see, a little sketchy, but okay. I have to keep up the pressure, like honestly, I have to keep up so much pressure right now. So I'm gonna go for another Royal Giant right here. I'm going to go for a Heal Spirit because he just used log again, so, wait. Okay, it gets a shot. It gets a really nice shot right there. And I catch the miner too. I caught the miner with that fisherman. That was beautiful. I'm gonna BM this guy, honestly. He kind of deserves it. So, yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching.